Good evening, everybody. Welcome to hope you can hear me loud and clear. Just got an issue there with the connection. Just making sure it's working. Yes, it's working. There we go. Good evening, everybody. Just check you can all hear me. Can hear me fine, says the growler. Just still get myself set up. Would you believe it? There we go. Oh. Yeah, loud and clear. Everybody's saying loud and clear. Excellent stuff. Right. How the devil are you all? I hope you are all well. Got multiple cameras on tonight to flick between. Sound is good and vision is 720. Cheers. Thanks, Flymo. Right. I'll get to everybody in a moment. Right. Helps if I turn the brightness up on my phone so I can read the chat. There we go. I can see it all now. Plenty of you still joining us, coming into the stream. So let's say hello to who is here already. The Growler of Blackwood Engage layout is in. Off to tomorrow to go on the Flying Scotsman, he said. Wow. Mysterious Mechanical, wish she did work. Cheadle Heath. Peter Jackson's in. Also Hot Dog Pilots Andy. Good evening, Andy. Cheers for joining us. Mousehole Rail is in. Wolfsack Cynics is in. Good evening to you all. Flymo is obviously in. My Mega Mod. And so is my second Mega Mod. Digger Evans, Model Railway, saying hello to one another. Still getting the retry on the chat on my phone. Who else is in? SJ Train World is in. Good evening. And Clive Cobold from Northern Ireland is in. Good evening to you. Cheers for joining us. GWR Buckley Junction is in. And so is Robin Ashwell. Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all well and safe. Thank you very much, Robin, for joining us. I hope you are well and safe yourself. GWR Buckley Junction says, Andy, laugh out loud, I'm just jumping in shower, so I'll be lurking. Well, make sure you stay lurking because I've got something to tell everybody very soon. Who else is in? I've not said hello to yet. Johan is in. Greetings, Jason. Greetings, Johan. Cheers for joining us. And also Arthur Humphreys, hello to you. Cheers for joining us this evening. Make sure you are all clicking that thumbs up. Delft Junction is in, saying good evening. Hello, everybody. He says, I'm Model Railway Shed Dino. Hey up, Dino. How do's? Building the R step by step is in. Good evening to you. Cheers for joining us. Just looking what everyone's saying. People are saying hello to one another. Give you a chance to all say hello to one another. Sodor is in. Evening all. Evening, Sodor. Cheers for joining us. Anybody else have not said hello to yet? Just finding out. Sodor saying hi all. Who said hi to me and everyone else? Fallon was still saying hello to everyone. Alan Day, hello to you. Hi, my first time on a live chat, he says. My name is Alan Day from Rotherham in South Yorkshire, England. Well, welcome, Alan. Thank you for joining us. Hope you can join us for future lives as well. And it's great that you join us because I've got something to announce to everyone tonight that may be of interest. Hello to Alan of Dragon Junction MK2. Good evening. And David Train Time. Good evening to you, Dave. Hope you are well, my friend. And thank you for joining us. So, what am I on about when I've got something to tell you? Well, I'm going to tell you soon, but don't go anywhere because it's really of something interesting. Those who are channel members already know what I'm going to be announcing. Lord Al is in the house. Indeed, he is. Lord Al. On his lavvy, I presume. Are you on the lavvy? On my phone in chat. On the lavvy. Jason, I've got a question, says Mysterious Mechanic. If it's regarding what was discussed on the members live, hold on to it for now. Any other questions, feel free to ask. But yes, if you have a question, feel free to ask it. But how about you come and join me tonight? Come and join the stream. Say hello and chat. Show us your model railways. Chat about model railways. Don't tempt me, says Dragon. So I've just posted the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come in and join the stream tonight, come and have a chat, talk all things model railways. You might have plenty to say. Let us know who's going who's going to Stafford as well. And spread the word that you can come and join everybody and chat model railways. So the link is in the chat. Eagle Creek, Ben. Good evening, Eagle Creek. He's in the chat tonight. Cheers for joining us. As always, make sure you do click on that thumbs up, that like button, if you're joining tonight's stream, and share it with all the community. Get your friends and family, boys and girls, goldfish, cat, dog, rabbit, ferret, whoever. Come and join the stream tonight, because I've got something to tell you all. Would join, but kids not the quietest. My real name is Dan Hornby. And yes, related to Frank before you ask. Really? Wow. What an honor that is to be related to. The man behind the machines in model form. For in the future, because I've seen the website, how would I join for in the future when the layout is done to do the exhibitions? Oh right, okay. Let me just read that again. For in the future, because I've seen the website, how would I join for in the future when the layout is done to do exhibitions? All you need to do is now this goes for probably any exhibitions. Just basically contact the exhibition team and request to be put on the waiting list for exhibitions. I know Worley has a very long waiting list. I honestly can't tell you about any other exhibitions, but if you contact the exhibition department or by email and request an exhibition application form, you will then be put into, if there's a waiting list, you'll be put onto the waiting list. Edenbridge Junction is in. Good evening to you. Hello, evening all. Never done a double stream before. Sounds interesting. A double stream? Oh, who else are you watching? Let us know. We'll have a nosy. Wow, Sodo, that's pretty cool, says Robin. Yes, indeed it is. Eagle Creek Hot Dog Andy, all has not gone well with this big boy. Had to send it back for a full refund. Absolutely raging, to be honest. Flat out tried to scam me. Oh dear, Ben. Hope you got it sorted. That shed scene looks great, Jason, says Delph. Thank you very much. It would be cooler if they gave me products. Yeah, if you're related, you should get a discount or at least honorary freebies. You need to let them know. You need to put your foot down. Yes, shed scene looking good. I have got a second shed over here where my hand is. This is one of them foreground sheds. It's okay, but it's very, compared to this shed, which is rigid as rock, because it's built amazingly, because it's produced by an excellent company. I'm thinking of possibly changing this shed for a shed that these make in 00 gauge, which is railway laser lines. I know Alan of Dragon Junction, he's just put in the railway laser line shed in. And I know Craig's got the same one as well of New Durham Junction. I'm considering ripping this out and putting the same shed in. Not 100%, but what do you think? What I've got to work out is obviously the dimensions. I don't know whether the shed would be too long, because obviously I've got a road coming in here and I've got sidings on this side. I need to check on some dimensions. Lucky I paid PayPal goods and services, so got a full refund, and I know where he lives too. So he saw the error in his ways. Oh, well, that's good to hear, Ben. But yeah, sorry that you had to go through that. Well, that's a good example. If you're unsure of who you're buying from, PayPal goods and services for goods, and pay the extra fees. It's only a little bit, but at the end of the day, it could be beneficial. And in Ben's case, it certainly was. Good evening, Andy Dobson joining us. Good evening, he says to Jason. Good evening to you, Andy. Cheers for joining us. Just trying to find where I've posted that link now, because it's everyone's there. It is. So yeah, there we go. Let me see if I don't know if I can copy it. Can I copy that? Come join tonight's stream. The link is in there. If our moderators could copy that link, I'm not sure whether you'd be able to. If not, I'll do it again. I'll type it out ready. There we go. And this time I'll copy it so I don't have to. There we go. So I've copied it this time. There we go. Flymo's posted it in as well. Thank you, Flymo. Who's the kiddie? Where? We got a kiddie or a kitty? I know I've got a new kitty. Are you going to paint those oil barrels, Jason, in between the feet? Yes. That is one of the depot things to be done. I've got loads of things like that in the depot. I've got racking, axle boxes, that sort of stuff. Loads of stuff around the depot. Little bits and bobs that need to go in it, and there will be things that will get painted. Basically, I've got to get it all. In fact, there's loads of stuff in this shed here and in this shed. There's loads of racking and stuff that all needs painting. And I do need to get on with it. So maybe. Right, guys. I'm in the shed, says Dragon. Oh, am I up on the screen? Al, why not come and join us? Great scene, says Charlie of Partick Hill. I've got a gnat in front of my laptop screen doing my nutting. Let me see if I can get it. You might hear a clapping sound as I squish it. No, it's decided to do what? No, there it is. Have we got it? No, I think it missed. Pete Waterman what's that? Pete Waterman, which will explore the word. Oh, yes, that program that's going to be on Channel 4. Channel 4. I've heard about that. 4-episode program by Pete Waterman's coming soon. Yeah, that's it. Channel 4 is commissioned. Yeah. Little Trains and Big Names. That's it. I'm looking forward to that. Does anybody actually know when it's due to be aired? That's a good question. Yeah, come and join the stream tonight. James, good evening, James. You need my email, Jace? No, I don't need. I've got your messenger, Al. So if I can send you the link via messenger. There you go. I've just copied the same thing that's in chat. So you should be able to get it from that out if you want to join. Yeah, Donegal Dad. Is that who did I just see Donegal Dad there in the chat? See someone saying hello. He is, remember, he is live straight after me at 7:30. The link will be in the chat automatically for you to come and to jump straight over. There's the gnat. Got you. Squished it. Give us a minute, says Al. Excellent stuff. I'll just I've got the cameras in different places tonight, so I'm just going to flick between them. Oh, in fact, all the trains have just gone past there. Let's look at that. The train's running there. Andy Dobson's got a question. I'll say again, if it's a question regarding what I mentioned on Monday, hold on to it until after I've mentioned it here today. If any questions regarding anything else, then fire away. Edinburgh's just hit the like button and doing dinner, then going to run some trains tonight. Excellent. Wow. Why not? If we're still live, come and join us and show us your trains. Sounds a bit rude, that, doesn't it? Show us your trains. So no, we're not doing any kits today. Are DRS taking the TPE Class 68? They are. They are theirs. They do belong to DRS, the TPE 68s. They were leased to TPE, and they are being all taken back by DRS, and they're being put on intermodal services because, as Steve Smith of Railway Lazy Lines pointed out today, that he posted out that DB are selling all of their electric trains off to all the Class 90s, and DRS are withdrawing temporarily all their 88s from mainline services and replacing them with the 68s because diesel trains are cheaper to run than electric trains. So you're going to see, I don't know whether they'll, I presume they'll debrand them, but whether they'll repaint them, I don't know. But yes, all the TPE 68s will be going back to DRS and be operating DRS mainline services, flasks, intermodals, etc., all that sort of stuff. What is happening with the TPE Mark 5s? I believe they're getting sent back to the manufacturers. They're going to get their problems fixed, and then presumably they'll get sold off to some other company, I presume. Obviously, because of all the subframes cracking, which was actually, if you remember, an issue that the 800s had by GWR, but they soon got that sorted. Yes, Andy Dobson says, that's great. I will see them running through Nuneaton. Yeah, okay, obviously you will. There's another gnat. Where are they coming from? The window's not open. Mark of Hemmeldown is in. Good evening, Mark. He's saying hello, hi to Jason and everybody in the chat. Ooh, it's getting good. It's getting to a juicy time to. Here we go. Here comes Dragon. Just wait for his camera to appear. He has connected. Hi, peeps, says Eden. Doing well. I will join once I've had some grub. Hope I can join and show off the layout. Excellent stuff. Well, I'm live until 7:30, and then Donegal Dad is on from 7:30. So if you get the opportunity, you're welcome to connect. Alan's just still getting his system set up. We'll wait for him. Hopefully, he'll be able to join us in a moment. Kev G, splat the gnats. Yes, splat the gnats. Oh, I hate gnats. The nasty little things. Chubberton Junction is in. Hey, everyone. Just passing through on my way to my homemade pizza. Ooh, I've got spag bol waiting for me once we finish tonight's stream. It's in the slow cooker. Everyone's saying hello to each other. So, yeah, Kev G, cheers for joining us. Thank you very much. Splat the Nat, indeed. As always. And here's SJ Train World. Choberton, are you going to share? Oh, what's on the pizza? That's the question. What are we having on the pizza tonight? Choberton Junction. What's on the menu? What's on the pizza? What's your favorite? What's your favorite topping on a pizza? I'll tell you now. Pineapple. Ooh, pineapple. Delicious. I wish GWA would take the Mark 5s as where I am in Cornwall, the HSTs will be withdrawing by later years here. I've heard potentially that might be happening, that they might be going to GWR. But it's all hearsay at the moment. So we wait and see with bated breath. Alan's still having a few issues getting his camera set up. But we are waiting. We are waiting patiently. But as soon as I see you on screen, Al, I'll bring you into the live. Charlie of Particle is in. While we're waiting for Al, we'll bring Charlie in. Good evening, Charlie.
Good afternoon.
Oh, afternoon. Yes, it is actually for yourself, isn't it, over there in Canada?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Good, thank you. I just thought.
Are you prepared for Lee?
Am I prepared for Lee?
Yes, Hurricane Lee. That's on the way to your way, neck of the woods.
My understanding is it's heading over towards Belfast.
It's supposed to be coming up the east coast into Canada and then taking a sharp right, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's like a 3-hour flight away from me. So we're quite safe.
All right, you're okie dokie, brilliant.
Anyway, I'm just going to give you a quick look at what's happening.
Okay.
If I can turn this around, maybe yeah. Hopefully you can see this.
There we go. Let's put you in full screen.
So what I've done is I've painted a few additional oil drums and a few different figures.
Right. Where have you had your figures from?
I think they were Dapol.
All right.
Some of them. So I painted them. I actually went to a figure painting meeting at one of the libraries, and all these guys were into Warhammer, and they were astounded that I was painting something so small. There is the Strathclyde DMU.
156.
Yeah, that I got from Ellis Clark for a really good price, and it runs great.
Is that a Batman model or
that's a Lima.
A Lima? Oh, it's a Lima. Oh, right, yeah, the good old Lima. Yeah, they were really good production models then.
Yeah, so I have two Class 156, this one, and the SPT one, which is that one there.
All right, yeah.
So what I'm working on at the moment and just about finished is this little end-to-end shuttle.
Oh.
Now, I bought this unit from, it was Circuitron.
Circuitron, right.
And I got it in Los Angeles at a train store down there. And I've got it wired up. All I have to do is connect it to the board and then power it.
Yeah.
And, it would run from here and just come around the front here, all the way around back to the station.
Making it dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, dizzy now.
Yeah, okay. slow down just a little bit. Anyway, that's the main. Go ahead.
Excellent.
So that's the main things I've been working on here. I may change a few things up, but I'll be happy once I get that wired up and running. Because I was thinking of putting a third track in.
Don't know
too much work at the moment.
Yeah. Excellent. Alan the Dragon Junction is still trying to connect.
Okay.
We know the situation where it works when it works, and when it doesn't work, you just want to throw it out the window. So, Alan, we understand your frustration. Keep trying. We know you'll manage it at some point. And as soon as you do, we'll bring you in. I'd like to say good evening to Mr. Golden V and Mr. LO101, who's both joining us in this chat tonight. Just going back on the pizza. Edenbridge Junction says ham and pineapple isn't a bad shout, but it's got to be a stuffed crust. I'll second you on that, Edenbridge. Yes, indeed. I tell you, when it comes to pizza, I don't like thin crust. No way. It's got to be a nice deep pan. Someone else mentioned about pizza. Oh, right. Chobberton Junction said he was off for his pizza. Ooh. Route 7 Railways also in. Steve, good evening to you, Steve. Everyone's saying hello to Steve. Mysterious Mechanic says ham and pepperoni. What? Go on then, Charlie. Favorite pizza topping?
Tomatoes.
You get tomato pure. Yeah, tomato on it anyway. So you like the tomato, but you like extra tomato.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, good man. Oh, guess what? Alan has got it working. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's see if we got some audio. Yay! Welcome,
right,
Al.
I'll check out and get back to my big screen in the other room.
Okay, Charlie. Cheers for joining us.
Cheers.
Alan,
I had my camera open in another application. That was the trouble.
Ah, right. There we go,
So
Alan.
it wouldn't allow me open to you. So I didn't realise until I shut everything down. So it's all right now. Is the audio okay as it is? Because I've just slapped the mic on.
Nice and clear, actually.
That'll
nice
do.
And clear, yeah. And I did mention in your live stream, your short live stream that lasted about 2 hours.
Yeah. That was nuts, I tell you.
I know, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Yeah, in your live stream, I mentioned to drop me a message about that microphone because I'm rather interested in it.
I'll give you this. It's off Amazon.
Wireless mic.
That's all I've got.
All right.
And them are the microphones.
Yeah.
Comes with all the jacks. You just plug it into your computer. It doesn't say what it is. It just says.
Cool. Well, I'm interested. You get me the link from Amazon and drop me it on private message.
Well, if I can find it, yeah. It's just one of them things. Typed in microphones,
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Wireless microphone. It's called a K35.
K35. That'll do for enough to look for.
But it comes with a receiver. It plugs into your computer. You get 2 microphones.
Yeah.
And a jack plug for a camera or whatever other device or phone. So it fits everything.
Yeah, it's really clear.
It was only about 30 quid.
Yeah, it's very clear. And with it being, how long's the charge last on it?
So I've turned it up a little bit so I can hear you now.
Can you hear me all right now?
Yes.
Hey, smashing.
I've got surround sound in here, see.
Oh, hey, he's got me on surround sound. The windows will be a cracking. The roof will be collapsing.
To tell you a true story, I had a steam train come on and I was underneath the bench doing something. And I nudged the throttle up, the sound volume to max. and the steam train sounded like it was coming up the woods. The neighbours come out.
Really?
Honest to God, then I did it with a jet, and I had next door coming out looking like this. Seriously, 110 watts of power.
Wow.
Honest to God, the subwoofer's like this.
And it was.
Where do you think I get me music from? I just blast the place.
So you've got the rails, Steve Smith shed, haven't you?
Yes, which is demonstrated.
Demonstrates there, and I have got to admit, because Craig's got it as well of New Durham Junction.
Yes, he has. Yes.
I have to admit, it looks incredible.
If you go to the Moreland Model Railway, Andy.
Yeah.
You know Andy.
Yeah.
Go to him. He's got some fabulous close-ups. He's got one with the full West Hill Wagon Works interior kit as well.
Yeah. Is that got the dropped
yeah, the one I've got up there in the EWS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what it was designed for, basically.
Right. Yeah.
The interior kit goes, and then this goes on it. It was what it was originally designed to do. Where I went down the other route, as I've said. But if you go to Model Railway Andy, you'll see the same kit, and he'll tell you all about it as well. And his camera shots are absolutely stunning.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. Yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm considering replacing that.
It's not cheap, Jace. It's not cheap at all.
I know it's not. It's something that's obviously going to have to be saved up for.
It's this is the premium one, what they call a premium one. I think it's 130 quid.
Yeah.
So the 125 or 130. There is a lower variant, which is about 90. And then there's another variant where you can get a fixed end with doors.
Yeah.
So
it'll be a fixed end
you need in your scenario.
Yeah, it'll be a fixed end one.
Yeah.
The other side of the
panel end. It's a glass panel end.
Yeah, excellent. So
you don't get the
doors open on both sides now.
Yeah.
So what I've got to do is check out the measurements of it and see whether it will fit in the placement of this one, because it's absolutely falling apart. This one is.
It's slightly bigger actually than an old one. It's 13 inches long.
Right, I'll just measure that now. Right, so it's a little bit long. This one is just 12. It's about 12 and a half. So yeah, only about half an inch longer.
So the width is 6 3/4 inches.
Right, this one is about the same, just under 6 3/4.
Yeah,
right,
so
it will fit.
There's not a lot between the sheds. It's
it will fit then. That's great. Cheers, Al, for that.
So there you go.
Kev G saying, where can you buy them from? It's from Railway Laser Lines.
Yes, Steve Smith. And all the instructions are on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's no paperwork with it. There's no paperwork. It comes as a flat pack, and you follow the instructions. There's about 15 separate episodes that explain how to do it all. Okay.
And it's
a little common sense as well.
It's top-notch instructions. Good evening to Ethan's Trains spotting videos. It's Burnside Junction from Twitter. Good evening.
Hello, guys. Clive, Brian, everybody.
Yeah, Brian's in. So yeah, this isn't me on the screen.
It's on the phone,
In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll just so everyone knows that I am here. Here we go. Hello. Using my laptop camera, so you can speak to me. So let's put it on double. Let's do it on that one. No, we do that. We lose Alan.
Unless I must swap cameras around, I can move cameras.
All right. So if anyone, just in case anybody else wants to, I'll just put it in the chat again. Anyone else wants to join the stream tonight, just like Alan has and Charlie has of Party Kill. So what, Alan, tell us what's next for your layout?
To finish off the top station, one half West Hill Wagon Works, the new platform. I want to do this side of the layout where it is, up there in the corner.
Yeah.
I want to finish that off with the West Hill Wagon Works platforms. And then the top layer is sufficient for me for the moment, okay? The main thing I want to, because I've updated all the sheds now, all 4 of them, because remember you'll have to mind the busyness. I've got this one here, which is the GBRF one.
Yeah.
Okay. The new laser line one is a British Rail type thing. It's more maintenance. Up there at the far end, sort of there, is the EWS shed with the West Hill Wagon Works interior. And that one is the steam shed from Scale Model Scenery.
Yeah.
That's a steam shed, but it's in a modern form, yeah?
I remember seeing you with that build.
So,
6S Renville is in. Good evening to you joining us.
What I want to do, and I explained in the last stream, I want to really update these platforms here. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I think you're going to replace those with the West Hill kits as well. Yeah,
as best I can. Whether it's in a paper form or the full platform kit, I don't know.
Right. A couple of questions actually in the chat for you, Al.
Oh, yeah, go on.
One from Keith of CSX Renville. He asked, Alan, are you going to Bala show this weekend?
No, I'm not going to Bala, no.
And
there's a reason for that.
And Brian,
I've run out of money.
Yeah, you're saving up for gets, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm saving up for that, and I've just blown the budget.
Oh dear. And Brian, Finiston Central's asking, is Alan still changing his tunnel portals?
Eventually, yeah, eventually. It's on the list. They're getting a bit
on the big list.
Yeah, they're getting a bit tatty. The paper's starting to peel a little bit due to the weather and the ambient temperatures, the humidity, the winters, and there's little tears and there's white in it. And
right, got you.
They've got to be updated in some way or
another. Good evening to Valley 56 in, saying hello to everybody. And
hello, John Piccadilly.
And John, yes, of Piccadilly Model Railways, and his amazing scratch build.
What else? There's quite a few. Like they say, a layout's never finished because you're constantly updating things.
Totally right. Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like here with the back scene. I still haven't finished that corner because I want to pick the board for something else.
That's primarily down to your own skill levels improving over time. Yes. I found that as I've done scenery, I look back at areas that I did when I first started doing scenery, and I'm thinking that looks absolute trash now, and I need to go back and redo it.
Yeah,
because my skills have improved dramatically since I did it, and that's the thing. And nobody can ever say a layout is ever complete because you end up going back.
Well, you remember how I started in here?
Yeah, it went across the doors, didn't it?
Yeah, there was behind me here. There used to be bridges going around, didn't it? So there was an internal circuit. And then the top layer was end to end. And then I thought, oh, I'll stick a hole through the wall. I went outdoors in all the weather. And if you remember, I did.
Yeah.
That was on Mark 1, Dragon Junction Mark 1, where I was standing there.
That's right, yeah.
So it come to a point where I got to put a canopy on it. So I put a canopy on it. And then I realized, I'm not getting underneath here. I'm 71 now.
Yeah.
I'm getting underneath the table sort of thing. That was a no-no. So that went. So that created more space because I opened up a big area, and that's how the container base come to be built, because I got the available space. And then the engine shed come in that side.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't really see it sitting from here with the camera because
that's right,
the bridges and all that.
Just
So,
a matter of interest, Al.
Yeah.
How long is the how long is the internal section of your shed before it goes even outside?
Well, it's 15 by 10, less 4 inches of insulation either. Yeah. So
and then obviously it goes out about another 3 foot
9'6",
outside.
say 9'6" by 14'6", because
Yeah,
the insulation is a good 2 inches plus the width of the boards and what have you.
got you.
Yeah. So it's at 15 by 10, but the outside is another 5 feet.
Wow,
So it's a 20 by 10, really, isn't it?
excellent. We do have Steve of Route 7 Railway in the basement right now, so let's bring him in. Good evening,
Hi, everyone.
Steve.
Steve, top man.
All right, Alan.
Yes. Did you mention my name? The shop? Did you get a discount?
No, they wouldn't let me in.
No,
That's about right.
Yeah, as soon as I mentioned your name, they just went like that off.
Oh Jesus! It's a gold mine, isn't it? You know, it's unreal what he's got in there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they were. I called in at at Port Sunlight on Sunday.
Oh yeah, with the venue, yeah.
Because they have a stall there, and it's a swap meet, you know. So I bought some bits and bobs from them. I bought some.
All right.
Fiddle yard towers, lighting towers, and things like that. You know, they're doing all the 3D printing.
Are you coming to Gets this year? Are you doing Gets this year?
Oh yeah.
Oh, top man.
I printed off my tickets, and I'm staying over at the hotel.
In the DoubleTree or?
In the DoubleTree, yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Oh, you're all going to get absolutely hammered
it's gonna
tonight.
be a nightmare.
Yeah. Now, we mustn't drink too much.
No.
Yeah, but hang on. How much is too much?
Yeah, it's all subjective, isn't it, Jason?
Yeah. You never know when you get to
And
too
remember,
much.
we got the Yanks coming as well, you know.
Oh.
We've also got another model down in the
Anthony and
basement.
Joyce is coming. They'd like to meet you because they follow you, don't they?
Oh, yeah. It'll be great to see everybody.
Anthony Dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Rob McCain's coming, I believe.
Is Peter going?
Peter Dixon, yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you name them, and they're going to be there.
I looked about.
Pilots will be there on the Sunday. I can't remember how many. There's going to be quite a few of us, Steve. Honest to God.
I did look at how much it would cost for me to get down there, and it was going £83 return on the train.
Is it?
That's the cheapest I could get it from Crewe.
Yeah.
And it was
Well,
like,
I'll go on the bike.
I'd take you down, but I've got a car full.
no, you're all right.
I've got the entourage with me again, haven't I? You know,
All right.
the camera crew.
Let's bring in. We've got the young. We did have. He's gone. We did have. I forgot his name now. The Burnside Junction. Ethan was there in the basement. Then I was just about bringing him in. Jason, do a busman's holiday, says Wolfsec. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Grab a bus and go down.
Yeah.
Who else is saying? Oh, Piccadilly just asked, are you going Gets? And yeah, there's your answer. Unfortunately, I'm not. But I'm looking at being definitely at Stafford. But it's still subject to change yet. Just sorting a few things out before I can confirm. Was it, I take it you were talking about Rudland models?
Yeah. There's the.
Oh, you got the tower, top man.
Yeah, I bought 3 of them. They were £3.50 a piece.
Can't go wrong, can you?
No, and what I'm thinking of doing, I've
think
sent off for some, the micro LEDs. I'm thinking of
right, yeah,
putting lights in them.
Some rice grain LED.
There you go, lighting tower.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get I've just used some on another project. It's brass tubing, very fine brass tubing.
Peter Dixon's done the same. He'll tell you how he's done his if you.
Yeah, and
But the thing they glue on the top, there is a micro hole in it for feeding the wires through.
yeah,
A little trick when using brass tubing: use the tube as one of the wires.
Yes, do it that way. Yeah.
So you only need space in the tube for one wire down in the center of it. Use the actual brass tube as the other wire.
Use the tube as an earth, the common.
Yeah.
And then just feed the 4 separate little wires down the inside the tube. You only want a 0.5 of a mil, don't you?
Yeah. That gives you.
So what you're saying is the tubes you return.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, saves on the wiring.
Yeah. Well, that would be a project.
So you can soon tack it on, can't you? So it's just a.
Oh, right. Sodor has just put in, Al. Sodor has just put in the chat for you.
I use heat shrink. I use heat shrink.
Al?
What's that?
Sodor has just put in the chat. I live 10 minutes away from Rudland Models.
Oh, there you go. Why hasn't he called by here?
He says, where are you based, Lord Al?
Well, you might as well say, innit? It's Moston, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Moston Flintway.
1 mile from the ship.
And he means the Duke of Lancaster ship, not, or do you mean the actual Moston shipyard?
Yes, I'm on the bus route as well.
Yeah, there you go. So get in touch with Alan directly. Have a chat. There you go. So about getting the community to know each other.
Yeah, you can always call here. Don't expect too much when you get here. But
what's that? Sodor says to fly.
It always looks better on camera, doesn't
it? Burnside is back in the basement, so we'll bring him in. Everyone, welcome Ethan. Hello, Ethan, young man. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Ethan. Hi.
I think his signal is struggling, so he has been trying to connect for a while. And I think we are going to struggle with him. He is smiling. Hello, Ethan. If you can hear us, say hello.
Is the microphone on? Have you got it unmuted?
It's showing my end. It's unmuted. Unfortunately, we can't hear you, Ethan, but he is waving. So everyone wave to Ethan. Check your microphone is set up. I'll drop you back down into the basement area while you sort your microphone out. Give us a thumbs up if you get your audio sorted, Ethan. But yeah, thank you for joining us. You're welcome to join us any other time when we do this as well. Sodor says, Moston, Duke of Lancaster ship at Moston. Do you know of Clwyd Model in Old Colwyn?
Yes, I know about them, but they're not very good.
Right, there we go.
They don't tend
that's the end of that.
They don't tend to stock what you want.
Right.
It's more static model stuff than I don't think they do many railway, if any.
So they're focusing
to be honest,
on
I've never been there. They used to do radio-controlled cars at one time. But...
Right. So they're focusing more on models and not model railway.
Yeah, I think that's their side of it.
Super duper. So what's the plan for you, Steve, with your model railway? How's it going?
Well, I've just, to be honest, I've, you know, when you go up and down with your mojo regarding your layout.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I think we all do that. What we need to do is, when you go up, is not go up too high and burn yourself out, because then that really...
Exactly.
No, this week I've appeared 3 times, and it's going to be a nightmare come weekend. It'll be dead, you know. And,
yeah.
Well, I was down there last night, and I was just basically I decided to go in and tidy up, because after a while you end up with boxes and stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
And it all gets in the way.
100% correct. That's exactly what mine's like at the moment.
Yeah. But what I've done recently is that I've been put together, you know, a load of bargains. I do like HO stuff, some of the HO kit.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay.
And I've been putting together some bargains, and I've ended up. I mean, they're all on my bench here. They've all been bought with something wrong with them, and or on the cheap. This one wasn't on. This was dead cheap. It's a Lima model.
Yeah.
It's a Lima model with lights.
Is that the Italian one, or?
It's actually 20 years old, but it was brand new in box.
Yeah. Is it
You
the
know what I mean?
Italian train?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't understand the European model numbers, you say.
Yeah.
But it's a 1042-008/1, but it runs literally.
I don't know whether it's a
brand new.
German, French, or whatever, or Czech, or even, but it could be an Italian one.
Yeah, I bought that. Hang on, if I can put a light on, it might help.
Oh yeah. Anthony Dodge has got one of them, hasn't he?
Yeah. Now that was that wouldn't run very well, and it literally I stripped it, and it was a service job.
Right.
And that literally runs like a brand new one. That was how much was that? £39.
Oh, don't tell Dino.
No, I got loads.
I bet Dino's just fainted now.
Yeah.
You there, Dino?
I got these two. I mean, I bought this one ages ago.
Oh yeah.
And that was missing a pantograph, which I happen to have the exact same one spare in my box.
Unbelievable, and it's
put that on, and I've got a DB Schenker version. I don't know if the light's very good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I ended up.
You got Steve. You've got Dino drooling now.
Yeah, I've now got. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 6 locos. And I think I had 6 locos and a change out of £200.
Wow.
But that was, to be honest, it was more by luck than judgment. You know what I mean? You just watch out for it, see it, go for it.
Right place at the right time, isn't it?
Yeah, and some of them go very cheaply because the people that are selling them,
do they? Nobody wants them, do they?
They don't want them, but they also don't want to or can't fix them.
Yeah.
So I take a chance. I mean, I must admit, I've lost out a couple of times where I've bought one and it was a basket case, but I've used it for parts.
Hello, Clyde Bridge.
We're just going to bring Ethan back in. He's hoping he's got things sorted now, so he's just bring him in. Let's see if we can hear you now, Ethan. Can you hear us, Ethan?
His camera's slowed down.
Yeah,
I think we've lost him again. No worries.
And has anybody watched? Is it Jim from Hovermotion?
Jim, yeah, I know Jim.
Well, he was on the other day talking about and straight away what he was saying. I went on eBay and bought some. You know the tufts. You know the scenery tufts.
Oh yeah. He got tufts, didn't he?
Yeah,
with flowers, weren't they?
Yeah. Now I bought 4 boxes of them. They were like, I think they worked out. You know, when you buy them, it worked out just a £5 or £6 a box for 100 in a box.
That's damn cheap.
And I want to do a heather banking on my layout.
You normally cost a fortune then.
Yeah, I mean these were off. Is it World War Scenics?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
They don't come cheap either.
No, and they were. I just went for the 100 box, and I've now got a load of stuff. I've got tufts coming out my ears, as it were. So there's a bit of a project to get me going because they're self-adhesive, so I've got no excuse to just stick them around everywhere.
Yeah, excellent.
So that's another thing. And another thing I was doing is I built this kit ages ago.
Oh,
footbridge, yeah.
But it's a 4-lane one.
All right, is that the Dapol Bridge?
Yeah, footbridge. But what I started to do, I looked online to get some different colours, to make some a little bit more
No, the west
interesting.
and green, yeah.
And I'm in the process of doing this, and it's going to be red with white crossbars.
Oh yeah,
That'll be a bit like the Great Central Railway then.
Yeah, and
lovely,
I'm literally going to find somewhere on my layout to put it. I tend to do stuff and then think, oh, where's that going to fit on my layout?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Is that MDF as well, Steve?
Pardon?
Is it MDF?
No, it's oh, hang on.
If it's dapple, it'll be a plastic kit, innit?
No, it's wood kit, so it will be.
Oh,
MDF.
it is a wood kit.
Yeah,
you sure that's not a WWE Scenics kit then?
To be honest, I can't remember, but it is wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's MDF, but it was flat pack, and you punch it out.
Yeah.
That's
you
the
have
two
to
one.
prime it well, otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something, but it's really fiddly to paint because it's all the uprights and cross pieces are all square, so there's 4 sides to everything.
Oh right, okay.
So it is a pain. Oh yeah. Is it the same one?
Well, that's the WWE Scenics kit. No, it's not. You've got cross beams. Mine are straight down.
Oh right. Well, it's
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Knowing me, it'll be a cheaper one. But yeah, I'm just having fun with that, painting it. But it's just very fiddly.
Ethan's back again, so we'll give him one last time to see if we can get him alive here in the stream before it's time for me to announce something I've got special for you all. We'll try one last time, Ethan. Here we go. Ethan, can you hear us? He can hear us, but we can't hear him. Oh, Ethan. Oh, no.
No,
not a problem. I'll drop you down into the basement again. No problem. Thanks, Ethan, anyway, for trying. We'll try again soon again. Just about half an hour left of tonight's show to go before Donegal Dad comes and takes over the live stream network for the Model Railway. And he's doing snow tonight on his layout.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I saw the adverts,
Yeah, he's doing snow. That I'm going to be interested in because there is a section of my layout, which I've got the snow for, that I'm possibly looking at putting some on it. So I'll be really interested to watch that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's getting it off.
But I have got something to mention to Hermitage Road's in the chat. Good evening to you and everybody else that's in. I've missed. Good evening to you all as well. But yeah, I've got something to tell everybody. Those that are actual channel members already know that they have got something that's happening for them. But I've got a little something to follow on with that. I'll be mentioning that in a moment. I'm going to be putting something on the layout in a moment, and then I'll be putting the camera on it. So I've got to decide where it's going right at the moment. So because the trains are running, but yeah, I see somewhere. I'm going to put them on there now, so I remember.
Oh yeah, he's Sodar Don Man says Clwyd Models does do model railways.
Oh right.
Is it Clwyd Models? Half the shop is model railways.
Oh, right. Maybe you didn't see the other half then, Al.
Maybe it's been a long time since I've been there.
Well, we saw you coming, Al. If you remember, you were looking through the window. They wouldn't let you in.
They went, no.
Father Ted Job put the sign up.
We'll have no riff-raff in here, so I thought.
So,
hey, Alan.
It's a drive-by.
Alan. You know when you bought your little Bluetooth microphones?
Yeah, the microphone. I got it on here now.
Well, I'm not using it at the moment because I come in late. I actually bought, as soon as I saw you buy one, I went and bought one similar.
Oh, right.
Jason's got about 1-2 months, eh?
Yeah.
I've tried it, and it's actually the brilliant, and I think it was 20-something quid.
Yeah, it's around about that off Amazon.
Right.
Right? Maybe 30 quid at top.
It looks similar to mine, but a different packaging.
Yeah, just the 2 mics, And
2 mics and a receiver.
yeah, the receiver, and the receiver goes in your phone.
That's it, or the phone or your computer,
And
whatever.
It's all charges up in the box.
That's it.
Oh, cool. Cool.
There you go, Jace.
Mysterious Mechanic's asking, where did you get that from, Steve?
Now, there's the question. I could look it up. I could look it up. If you give me a minute, I'll look it up.
It's
Okay, right. Well, while we're waiting, Ethan's going to have another go. He says his microphone was muted.
Oh, there you go.
Let me just drop him off. Let's bring Ethan
If you give
and
me a minute, I'll look it up.
Jake as well.
Oh,
Hi, Alan.
Right. Somebody is listening to YouTube in the background. You need to mute it.
There you go. I've got you turned down. Sorry.
Oh, your microphone's good. And Ethan, can we hear you? No, we can't. Oh, Ethan, poor lad. Poor lad.
camera works.
Take care. We'll see you soon. Maybe we'll get you sorted for another time. Take care. Thank you for trying. Anyway, yeah, Jake, Mysterious Mechanic 24 is in the house. Good evening.
Really do not know how to flip this.
Right. Yeah.
How do I flip?
Are you on your mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down to go to the settings.
Yeah.
Select camera.
Yeah.
And you're probably on front facing. You need to switch to back facing, or if it is on back facing, flip to front facing.
There's usually a
I'll try. There we go.
Yay! And
Right, I've got. Ignore the mess here, but that's one of the base boards, and I've got 2 more base boards there.
Oh right, yeah, because I saw your post putting out you would
just turn your microphone down a bit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Your microphone level is a little bit high.
2 seconds. Better?
That's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Brilliant.
Sweet. But
So
yeah,
what's the plans then?
2 seconds and I'll flip you back.
Where's this in the house? It's in the house, is it? In the loft?
It's downstairs at the moment,
Oh, right.
but it will be living downstairs until I get it up the stairs. Then once I get it up the stairs, it will be getting turned into a Halloween themed layout. If anyone watches Rob and Grace's stream, because I've mentioned it over at Rob and Grace's channel.
Right. Halloween
Okay.
out. So lots of graveyards, spooky
different.
mansions, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. If you've seen if you saw one of my posts, it had Halloween films and just like monster kind of looking things, and I've got most of the stuff off Doctor Who
Okay.
stuff going on there. Yeah.
Wait, do you follow Laurie Calvert? With his
No, I
layout?
don't know who that is.
No, you don't? Explain,
No.
Jason.
Who was it, Al?
Laurie Calvert.
Laurie
What's-
Calvert. Why do I know that?
What's his name? What's the layout called? He's
Oh,
got?
I know which one you're on. He does the spooky scenes.
Sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, sci-fi spooky scenes. Oh,
Yeah.
is that? Oh,
What's it called?
oh, you got me. Flymo, the mega mod. He must know.
Yes.
He knows everybody.
Steampunk. He did the steampunk layout.
Yeah, he was.
That's
He
it.
was.
Yeah.
He designed.
I think I've seen that somewhere, but I
Yeah.
don't remember the the
Didn't he
name of the
advise
layout.
Hornby? Didn't he go in with Hornby as the
Yes.
advisor?
He did.
That's right.
He's got
Yeah.
2
And then
layouts.
I don't think Hornby did his ideas
Oh,
justice, to be honest.
something Cove, Cato Pass, and Cato
That's
Cove.
it.
There
That's
you go. Yes.
Go to Laurie
Ah,
Calvert.
right.
Check that out. That will give you some fabulous ideas in creating sci-fi stuff, especially the Halloween.
I will do.
Seriously.
Thank
it's
you.
good. He's won umpteen awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually built it on camera, didn't he? Filmed it all being
Uh-huh.
built.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
So
think,
what I'm planning on doing with this, I'm gonna be I'll probably end up doing some live streams with it, and I'll also be recording it when I'm going along with it.
Super.
Because it was Bernie, God bless his soul, it was Bernie that agreed with going onto YouTube and doing it with Sandy Bear Castle,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
because that's how I found all of you lot, through Bernie and also through Craig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you
And,
won't go wrong if you go to Laurie Calvert's. He goes under a certain name, doesn't he? Even on
So when
Facebook.
you're looking at commencing with the build, then
What do you mean by that? Sorry.
when are you looking at starting the build of
I'm getting it papered, so it's got like extra padding and all that, and I should be starting it for just before Christmas or after, somewhere around that type of period, or it could be earlier. It just depends, really.
Excellent. Well, we all seriously look forward to that. And, we will
Thank you.
Follow that.
Yeah. So if my mods could do is post some links for Mysterious Mechanics channel, so everyone can be on there to check it all out as and when the videos start appearing. Will you be doing videos or live streams, or will you be doing a bit of both?
There you go.
Both.
Flymo's
Excellent.
put Cato Pass up there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, let's put KO Pass up there. So
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you very much.
He did a lot of stuff with Thunderbirds stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of recreated Thunderbirds, some of their scenes in motion, not just static.
Yeah.
Johan is just put in the chat now. Who's the dude chatting? The dude is Mysterious Mechanic 24.
My name's also called Jake.
Better known as Jake. Excellent. Right. I've got 20 minutes left, and I've got an announcement.
Thank you, Digger, for the shout out.
There we go. Digger got it in there. And
there you go.
Got a link. So I've got 20 minutes to get a shout, to get a mention put out, or not mention, to announce what I've got coming up.
Thank you, Adam.
And for those that are channel members, which I know, Steve, you are, and Mysterious Mechanic, you are. If you've seen my Monday stream, I did on Monday for the members, they already know. So, Alan, you're on the stream. You don't know about this, but
I don't know.
It may be of a little bit.
I know nothing.
I know. I
know nothing.
My name Manuel. I know nothing.
Except for the blind date for Jenny Kirk.
So, thank you everyone for joining us on the stream tonight. I'm going to drop you all down and into the basement area. Feel free to stay there for the time
before you kick us. What track would be best to use? Like, I want kind of realistic, not like the Hornby kind of stuff.
Track.
Yeah, so Pico track, or is there any other different brands?
You won't go wrong with Pico.
Yeah,
okay.
I recommend Pico and stick with basic code 100 because that's the easiest one to work with. There are other codes and scales and that.
Yeah.
Stick with the basics. You won't go wrong.
What about Flexi track? Because I know some people say no, or some people say yes.
Flexi track is
there's
your
nothing wrong with Flexi track. Most of my layouts Flexi track. There's 3 boxes worth in here of Flexi track.
Wow.
Yeah.
And stay away from the Hornby Flexi track. It's terrible
to
work with.
Yeah.
I want the realistic stuff. The Hornby stuff it doesn't look right on a layout where it's like they've got the double pieces where it joins together the track.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. Thank you so much, Lord Al, and thank you, Jason.
You're very welcome, Jake. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Right,
Jason.
Right, Steve, you wanted to show us about that?
Yeah, somebody asked about it, didn't they?
Yes.
It's I got it off Amazon.
Right.
And it's a L'Oreal, L-E-E-R, I think it's EEL. It's just a brand name. So there's plenty of them on Amazon, so you can search through Amazon.
Yeah,
it rings a bell, that name.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
No
must
marks
be.
on there.
I mean, I chose this one. I chose this one simply because I just like the look of it. But there's all different, slightly different designs, but they're all basically the same idea.
Yeah, they're
Right,
similar,
brilliant.
aren't
Cheers,
Yeah.
Steve. Thank you very much for your assistance there. Definitely look into that.
they? Yeah, you won't
Right.
go wrong with them.
I'll drop you down now, Steve. Thank you very much
Okay.
for joining us. And I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, good lad.
See you, Steve.
Just leaving.
Uncle Al.
So Al, leaving with Al now. Al, when is your next video out? When's your next live stream?
I started making a film today of a new
Right.
toy I've bought. That's why I've blown the budget.
And when can we expect to see that?
I don't know if I get on with it tomorrow. I might publish it tomorrow afternoon. To be honest, as a short, and not an hour film with music. It's just a show-off film, really.
Excellent stuff.
But that's how it goes, isn't it? You don't know from day to day what happens. Things change, don't they?
Well, thank you very much, Al, for coming and joining us.
No worries.
A little bit of technical issues right at the beginning, but you got it sorted because you're a wizard with that camera and microphone now.
Yeah. Got it sorted. That's the main thing.
Excellent stuff. So, yeah, Alan Wiles, it's Dragon Junction Mark II. He's in his shed. Make sure you check out his channel. He'll fully appreciate it and you'll enjoy the video.
And you can follow the links into Instagram or whatever it is. The chat thing, innit?
Indeed.
You can get hold of me that way anyway.
Brilliant, Al. Thanks for joining us. It's
All
time
right,
for
Jason,
you
thank you
now.
very much for the invite.
You're welcome. Welcome indeed. Take
No
care.
worries, mate. See you
soon.
later. Bye.
Right, everybody. So, thank you for everybody that's come into the stream tonight. I have got something to be telling you all. What is it, you ask? Well, I'm just waiting for a train to pass. On Monday, I announced a very special. Well, I made an announcement that was quite special. I'm going to switch a camera. Where are we now? Which camera am I using? Is it this one? It is. You might just spot a little something there on the screen. I can't move the camera any closer, unfortunately. But there's a couple of shunters trucks just sat there. Shouldn't be sat on the main line, really, should they? Should be in a yard. Well, that is going to be available. Those two shunters trucks are going to be available as a prize for subscribers. There will be another prize to go with it. I'm just sorting that out. So there will be a 3-item prize available for subscribers in a giveaway that I'm going to be doing on the run up to Christmas. How do you get on that giveaway? Pretty simple. For every £1 super chat that you do to the channel, you gain yourself one entry into the giveaway. Simple as that. So you could, to start with, well, they're going to vanish now behind a 66. Those two shunters trucks are going to be a prize available, and there will be another one be adding to that. There'll be another prize being added to that very soon. That is just a starter prize. A couple of shunter trucks there. You could win for a £1 super chat. Anyone that does a £1 super chat, any subscriber, whether you are a channel, even if you're a channel member, you can still enter as well. Anybody that is watching this channel right now, that is part one prize that is going to be up for grabs on the run up to Christmas. Anyone that gives for every £1 on a super chat to this channel, or you can do it via a buy me a coffee, because you'll find a link in the description. You can now buy me a coffee. Anywhere you donate via super chat, PayPal, buy me a coffee, anywhere, for every £1 you get an entry into the giveaway to win the subscriber prize. And there's Flymo getting it off, getting us going with £2 super chats already. So he's got 2 entries into the subscriber giveaway for the Christmas period. It is being fired off right now from this episode. The giveaway closes the 1st of December. So anybody up from today onwards, you can even do it via super thanks. So you don't even need to do it on a live stream. You can go on a video anywhere on the channel. You can do a super thanks. For every £1 in UK money, you will get one entry into the subscriber giveaway. Now, I will highlight that if you are a UK, prizes are available for UK addresses. So if you are overseas/international subscriber, Sodor is in there now with a £1. He's got his first entry into the giveaway. Bear in mind, there will be more prizes yet for the subscriber. There will be at least, and Wolf is in with 2 entries. He's doing £2 super chat. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And Valley's in there with a £1. That's a £1 entry. So these prizes, that's it. He's got 1 entry. That's fantastic. Excellent stuff. Getting those super chats in there. So every £1 entry, however it is, to the channel, either by super chats. Peter Jackson's getting, I can't keep up. Peter Jackson now with a £1 super chats. It can be super chats. It can be super thanks. It can be PayPal. It can be buy me a coffee. You can do that. Every £1 in there gets you 1 entry to the subscriber giveaway. Now, you can go even one step further, because if you are a channel member, you get entered into another giveaway. Wow, they say. Right. So let me just do something without breaking something. How can I do this? I need to move a camera. I'm going to place that there without shorting the layout. So let me just move those few cars. Move that camera. Let's see if we can get that on screen. Right, I'm just going to change the camera. So if you are a channel member, you already know about this, don't you? Well, it's not quite on screen. Let me do this. There we go. So if you're a channel member, you have got you are in the opportunity to win this locomotive. It is a Hornby Super Detailed Class 50, and I mean super detailed Class 50, in an amazing runner, 50013 Argencourt. This is available for a channel. There's another Nat. Well, it was another Nat. If you are a channel member of the channel, you got the opportunity to win this. If you're a channel member of level 4 and above, you get automatic entries into the giveaway. So a channel member level 4 gets 5 entries automatically to win this, to go into the draw to win this. If you're a channel member level 5, you get 9 entries automatically. Digger says he sent a PayPal. Oh, so we have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Digger sent a £5 payment for the competition towards the giveaway. Now, Digger and anybody that's a channel member, your donations, if you're a channel member, you get double entries, because any donations for the subscriber also count towards your channel membership, channel member giveaway. So, thank you very much, Digger. That is greatly appreciated. I will definitely get you on the list. If you're a channel member 1, 2, and 3, obviously the channel memberships are explained on the values. You can check out the channel memberships on the homepage of the channel. Channel member level 1 is 99p. I'm going to call that £1 in UK money. If you are a channel member level 1 of 99p and you do £4 worth of super chats, that equals your £5 to get your automatic 5 entries. If you are a level 2 channel member of 199, you do £3 of super chats. That gives you 5 entries. If you're a channel member level 3 of £2.99, you do super chats of £2, you get 5 automatic entries. Channel members already know all this. I've done it in detail for them all to understand. But if you are a channel member and you are sending donations, you also get automatic entries into the subscriber giveaways for every £1 super chatted, donated, etc., etc. If you understand that, please do. Let's see some thumbs ups in the chats. I will be reiterating this constantly all the way through. If you want your automatic entries, you need to be a Channel 4 or above member by the latest, the 1st of November. So you don't have to do it now if you want to become a channel member. Oh, channel members day. Thank you very much, Digger, for that. I think I need to spend £2 more. That's one more lot. He says yes. So if you're a channel member, if you do super chats, you don't need to do it all right now. It's all added up. Donegal Dad there put in a is that €2? I think it's €2. Yeah, €2 worth. Celebrate the. Oh, what's this? I can see on. I can do. I don't know what that does. It's sell it something else. Something's just come up on my screen. Donegal Dad with a super chat of €2. Woo woo! Thank you very much, Donegal Dad. That is added. You get obviously entry into the subscriber giveaway as well as the super chat members giveaway. If you are wanting to win this Class 50, you need to be a channel member. This Class 50 is going to be won by a channel member this Christmas. Entries to win will close on the last day of November. So you've got until the first day of December to get your entries in. It has all been explained to channel members. I hope you have all seen it. Lots of thumbs ups there from Mysterious Mechanic. €2, so that counts as 1.5 entries. Can't do it in sterling, he says. As I sent the £2 the other day with my £1 member. Yes, indeed, you did. So yeah, I will be keeping a tally of all this. Remember, Donegal Dad is live at 7:30, so just over 6 minutes time. And a link to his live stream will be in the chat for you to just click on and jump on. Jason, are you going to dress like Santa on the live stream in December? Of course I am. I am already prepared. But please bear in mind, prizes, if you are an international member, if you're an international person entering, you have 2 options. You need one, a UK postal address. Now, I know Donegal Dad does, so he is okay. Even though he's in Ireland, he does have a UK postal address. So if you understand that, I can send prizes out to him, no problem. If you are international, i.e. non-UK resident, you need to have either a UK address that I can send your prize to, or, and I can't promise this, there may be an alternative prize. I don't know what it will be at this moment, but I will look into that. If you are an international, non-UK member, you also have the option of still putting your entries in, but if you win, you could donate it to a UK resident of your choice. That is your choice. It is up to you. If you have any questions regarding the giveaways, please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. You can get in touch with me directly by any social media. If you're a channel member, you can obviously get in touch with me on the channel member Facebook group. You can get in touch with me by email as well. Anybody can. barnabasjunction@gmail.com. I will be going over this every Thursday in more detail if you have answering any questions that do come through. But there we go. That is Christmas giveaways they've started. Remember, for a subscriber giveaways, the first prize for subscribers, the first prize on screen right now, if I got the right camera, they are the first prize. It will be a one at the moment. It's one prize. There is another one to be added to those shunters trucks. So those shunters trucks, I might split them into 2. But the first prizes are on screen, are going to be available for the Christmas giveaways. So for every £1 either donated via PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Buy Me a Coffees, any way whatsoever, £1 will give you one entry into that giveaway. If you're a channel member, it's the same scenario. But channel members, you get to enter into the Class 50 giveaway. So fantastic prize. That Class 50, I think, retails RRP around the £120 mark. So you could potentially win yourself an about £120 locomotive for £1. Simple as that. If you're a channel member, if you do become a channel member, you will get access to all the information regarding channel membership entries. That will be on the community tab for channel members. You'll also see it all there. If you're a subscriber, I will put out more information on that. But bearing in mind, to receive a prize, an actual prize, an item, that it's a physical item like those Shunters trucks there, you need to have a UK postal address. I hope you understand it. If you have any questions, please do get in touch. Right. Thank you, everybody that's joined me on the live streams tonight. Apologies to Ethan. We'll hopefully get Ethan sorted out so you can join us in another live stream, where I will be back again here next Thursday from 6 p.m, as always, for the next live stream of Your Train Talk. We're going to be talking trains. Might be back to doing some kits again next week, but as always welcome to join other people on the stream to have a chat. Remember, Donegal Dad Rail is on at past. He will be with you at past, and it's snowing at Donegal Dad Rail. Before we do go, big thank you, as always, to the channel members that do support this channel with their membership. You can become a channel member, joining this list of amazing people who helps us support this channel in every way. Good luck to you all in the chance of winning that Class 50. I'm really looking forward to drawing that. The draws will be done, by the way, for those giveaways, hopefully on the 13th of December, in time to get your prizes sent out to be received before Christmas. So I will be playing Santa. Huge thank you then to everybody joining us this evening. I'm going to be saying ta-ra's to you all, and I'll see you on the other side, Donegal Dad Rail. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay well, and keep on modelling. I'll see you live here next Thursday from 6 p.m. Until then, ta-ra! Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Donegal Dad Rail will be going live. In about 1 minute time, the link will be in the chat for you. See you there. Till next week. Ta-ra!